Your biological father. Help her.
Okay? No, don't change your too much.
Rihanna breaks down as A$AP Rocky faces trial. Could get 8 years in prison, and that's gonna end it all. She got kids with him. She's on her way to be a single mother. They're saying she couldn't take the pressure and allegedly collapsed. In the courtroom, she got prayers coming in from all over the world. Celebrities are reaching out trying to make sure she all right.
Look over here, A$AP.
A$AP wasn't in court, but his lawyer Joe Tacopina was, and he told the judge no deal, despite rumors that a plea was in the works. There has not been a deal that's been reached, correct?
No, there's no deal that's been reached, no deal that's been discussed.
A$AP, can you be treated fairly, A$AP?
Jury selection will get underway next Tuesday for the rapper, whose real name is Raheem Myers, in the gun case where he allegedly fired 2 shots at a childhood friend, A$AP Rocky. Video from the incident was previously shown in court, where a man who prosecutors say is Rocky was seen holding a gun, and later shots were heard.
I guess it's time to pay the devil. Hopefully he changed his life and do like Mace and put a Bible in his hand. They done did some things in order to be successful. Maybe they took advice from Bone Thugs and Harmony, but somehow, some way, he was able to make it to the top. But now I guess it's the devil's time to collect.
What role will the video take in the trial?
Like any other piece of evidence, it's going to be evidence that is going to come with, some context.
What else can you tell us about the case?
We're ready to go. We're ready to go. I mean, it's been a long time. It's been over 2 years. Obviously, it's been something that's weighing over Rocky and Rihanna and their family. We're anxious to get this thing underway and get this behind him and them. Rocky's very protective of Rihanna and doesn't want her anywhere near this proceeding.
A$AP, looking up, please.
Rihanna's support for the father of her 2 children, RZA and Riot, has never wavered.
And the 2 of you straight ahead of you.
Just last month, she was front and center in New York as he was honored for his work as Puma director at the Footwear Awards.
I left my kids to be here. I'm super proud of their dad.
The rumor is Rihanna passed out once they sentenced A$AP Rocky because she know that it's gonna be hard to find somebody that's gonna be with her. Me personally, I think she's fine. I don't see nothing wrong with Rihanna. But you got haters out there talking about she not aging gracefully. Her baby daddy about to be going to jail for a long, long time.
I left my kids to be here. I'm super proud of their dad.
A$AP faces the judge and maybe the music next week.
Certainly he'll be here on Tuesday when the bell rings.
Rihanna broke all the way down as A$AP Rocky faces trial, could get 8 years up in prison, and he can possibly get life. And I gotta remind the people out there that Rihanna really, really loves A$AP Rocky, so news like this could make anybody buckle. She got weak in the knees. She couldn't hold herself up. Hopefully one day they'll be back together real soon, but it's looking like they're gonna be away from each other for a long time as of right now.
We're moving overseas to Sweden. It's day 2 in the trial for Grammy-nominated rapper A$AP Rocky, pleading not guilty to allegedly assaulting a man in Stockholm at the end of June. And today, he testified along with the accuser. This case has sparked global outrage and even had President Trump asking for his release, as he has been held in prison along with his 2 friends since this happened. So I'm really happy to be joined by Chuck Creekmur, who is the founder of...
They said Trump was screaming for his release. Like, get my buddy out of jail right now. Bring A$AP back. Where is that young man? He's not around. Where is he? He was supposed to be here. We're having a party. Where's A$AP Rocky? He's where? Oh no, they can't just take our citizens, especially not one of my guys.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's just start. If convicted, A$AP Rocky would face 2 years in prison.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, this is an intriguing case. He unfortunately this case happened overseas, and I don't think A$AP or his entourage understood the full breadth of what they were getting themselves into when they got into this altercation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's in custody. He's been in prison with his two friends. What's your take on the situation? You know, being followed by a person in a foreign country who seems like he sort of provoked an altercation, and then this fight happening, and then here we are.
Well, I have a bunch of feelings about it. As an individual who has traveled the world, I'm especially cautious when I'm overseas. I'm particularly absolutely fearful.
Absolutely fearful.
Absolutely fearful. I mean, I was in Greece and someone was murdered over there, and I was just terrified at that point. And to then think about being incarcerated overseas is frightening as well. But there's another layer, I think, with ASAP having security, with him being an internationally known and beloved celebrity. Perhaps additional measures should have been taken to protect him from even touching or having any sort of interaction with this individual.
He did have a bodyguard.
Yes, absolutely. And the bodyguard was assaulted as well. And he's the only one who hasn't been charged in this case. So I find that interesting. But at the end of the day, those individuals, bodyguards, and even entourage people are there really primarily to protect the artist. I think ASAP, I don't think he should be jailed. I don't think he should be incarcerated, and I think that he should be freed, absolutely.
Come on.
I mean, the assailants are even under investigation themselves for assault and molestation, which sort of has a different connotation in Sweden than the United States, but nevertheless, I mean, these guys they're not innocent in this at all.
Let's talk about how the hip hop community has responded. People have brought up comments that he made about Ferguson, but here he is in a situation. Does that matter? I think people are also just wanting justice to be served.
I mean, I've gone back and forth on that issue myself, and I think the comments he made were deplorable. I mean, I don't think they're unforgivable, and I don't think they're in any way related to this case. I think people
So he canceled his show. Y'all gets no Tiger. Like, Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. They was waiting to flip him on his neck. Like, get out of here with that garbage. It'd be a bunch of people show up to the concert with Wu-Tang t-shirts on. Like, where's the imposters? Like, get your bitch ass off stage now. This is not real hip-hop. This is not how we do in the UK. Not anymore. We don't do it. Like, Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Soon as they catch him coming off the stage, them chains gonna be flying in the air, them rings, all that goofy shit. Like, get your ass out of here. Shawn Mendes said he stands with ASAP Rocky, Titty Boy 2 Chainz, talking about free ASAP. Nah. That we targeted all over the world, man. Shit, you walking around with $1 million worth of jewelry in a third world country, of course your dumb ass gonna be a target. Donald Trump left a tweet about ASAP. Said, just spoke to Kanye West about his friend ASAP Rocky's incarceration. I'll be calling the very talented Prime Minister of Sweden to see what we can do about helping ASAP Rocky. So many people would like to see this quickly resolved. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section.
At the end of the day, he's someone's son.
Yes.
He's someone's family and friend. And I've had my own interactions with young people, and we don't agree on a lot of things. But at the end of the day, I think we have to recognize that this is a larger issue and that he has to be treated like anyone else in a legal form, ethically, I should say.
Yeah. So today was day 2, and then the trial ends tomorrow. So we will see what happens. Chuck Creekmer, allhiphop.com. Thank you for joining us today.
With all this news about her baby daddy, I understand her brain gotta be in the fog. But at least they saying she perfectly healthy after her rumored faint. This is a lot of pressure for anybody, especially a soon-to-be single mother. Even though these are all rumors, I'm happy to report that Rihanna is perfectly healthy after fainting in court because her baby daddy is about to be going away for a long time. It's a possibility that he won't get out of jail until his kids is grown. And I would hate to put that on anybody, but the crimes he committed are very serious. All we can do right now is pray. Everything you heard in this video is alleged allegations and speculations for entertainment purposes. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Make sure y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button too. I got so much love for y'all. I'ma holla at y'all on my next video.